Hey everybody, Rat Dog here, and welcome back. I'm going to play around with these rocks a little bit. Uh, this is just a practice. I'm not really setting up the aquascape right this very second. I'm going to practice for a little bit, for a couple of days. Just stare at it and see what I can figure out. So, I'll be right back. Just kind of playing around with the aquascape that I plan on doing on that tank over there, and nothing's glued down or anything. I'm just kind of surveying everything, figure out how I kind of want to do it. I definitely want to do some different islands. It is a deep dimension tank. It's I think 4 feet by 3 feet and then 27 inches tall. I definitely want to do some islands so I could have zoas and other softies that won't spread and just take over my tank. So this is kind of what I've been coming up with. I'm gonna obviously let that sit for a while and look at it, make some changes before I finalize anything. If I do glue stuff down right now, it's pretty stable. I mean, everything I got on here I matched up pretty good. There's a couple of loose parts. That won't take that much to cement those into place. So this is what I got so far. Alright, so this is round 2. I thought the first one looked a little bit too symmetrical for my likings. So I think, of course, I'm not going to go with this. Hell, I might even change it as I'm putting it in the tank. I still haven't glued any rocks, or I should say cemented any rocks together or anything. This is just trial and error right now, trial and error. Thinking I might change things up a little bit. I will down here in this area. I do have some zoas in there, and I'm going to put some more rocks in this area and kind of make it like a zoa garden in this area, and then try to have like some SPS across the top. But yeah, like I said though, this is probably not the finished product. I think I'm going to create some gaps on the back wall. But that's it for this one. This is number 3. All I did was pretty much add a gap in there so they can get behind it, and put a little gap over there so you can get through. Kind of had to move some rocks around because they didn't fit after I moved them. Like I said, I still gotta cement it down. If you're wondering, this rubber mat that I have, I took out of my SUV, is 4 inches shorter than the tank. So that gives me, a couple inches on each side. It's not going to be up against the glass. And it's got plenty of room in the back for my overflow, and plenty of room in the back. So I guess we'll see after I start shaping these rocks. I need to level a couple of them. It's still pretty sturdy, but I'll still have to tidy it up a little bit. So if all goes well, Wednesday I'll be doing the plumbing on that, and then once I do a test probably on Thursday and drain it, or maybe might let it run for a couple of days, I'll start doing the scape. And so if you don't hear from me again, okay, so here is round 4, I think, if I remember correctly. I did a few things a little different. That piece right there just, to me, looked like it belonged with each other. I mean, that I could totally see that coming apart right there. And just some more little areas. It's tough because this is not a flat surface. These rocks on a flat surface stand up nicely, but because I'm not on a flat surface, I have to prop it up with some rocks. Same with that one. But I'm still kind of working on it. And like I said, when I just realized when I was doing that kind of looked like a skull. So I decided to make him the welcome rock. Alright, well, we'll see how this evolves.